Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Cain, chiropractor at Total Health Systems in St. Clair Shores. In this video, we will discuss how you can cut down on neck and back pain, project more confidence, breathe better, and get all the benefits that come from better oxygenating your body and your brain, have a taller, more athletic look to your body, and have your spine last you longer. All of this you can foster with better posture. When it comes to improving your posture, the 5 cornerstones are preparing your body and your mind, stretches and exercises to retrain your posture, ergonomics, investing in your energy, and sustainability. Now you're all going to need varying degrees of emphasis within these different categories. So take this video in through your own filter and decide what you really need to focus on and what you might already be doing a pretty good job with. And if possible, have a professional guide you through this journey. Let's begin by discussing how to get your body ready for the change. If you have stuck muscles throughout your spine, if you have a lot of tense muscles throughout your body, they are going to resist coming from here and getting yourself to this upright, healthy, vertical posture that you need. So seeing a chiropractor to alleviate fixated joints, seeing a physical therapist to highlight those spasm muscles and getting them to release, this is going to help address your specific needs. When it comes to a more global scale of reducing whole body tension, you can do things like yoga, Epsom salt baths, taking a vacation, getting a massage. There's many different things you can do. You want to find what's going to have the greatest leverage point for you in alleviating tension and allowing your body to come to this upright posture. So remember, if your posture is something you want to rearrange, first, make sure your body is ready for the change. The mind and the body are extremely interconnected, such that just by looking at a person's posture, you can infer quite a bit about their state of mind. If you are chronically stressed out, high-strung, angry, you neurologically are going to be pulled down into this posture, and it's going to be very important that you can alleviate a good portion of this stress to allow yourself to realize a better posture on a more consistent basis. And even if you're not consistently, regularly stressed out, bear in mind, as you adopt a better posture, you are going to feel at least a little bit differently, and other people are going to perceive you at least a little bit different. To make it simple, what I feel works best for me and for a lot of other people is to think about it this way. Just leading with the heart. Let this be the energy, what people feel from you first as you carry yourself throughout the day. Not the mind, not the ego, not whatever's up here, but what is right here. Let this be the thing that you lead with as you carry yourself throughout your day. And last thing when it comes to mindset is to have a good understanding of where you are and where you want to be. So it's good to have someone take a picture of you standing from the side, how you normally would. And if this is about how you normally are, you want to take a look at where your ear hole is, where your shoulder is. Ideally, you want to have them in a straight line, one above the other. And you can monitor yourself every couple of weeks and see the progress that you're making. Being able to wrap your mind around where you are, where you want to be, and the progress that you're making is definitely an important thing to have going for you. I'm going to go ahead and outline a handful of stretches and exercises that will help bring you into a better posture. Now, if any of these are painful, uncomfortable, hold off and just move on to the next one. Let's get started. First stretch here is my personal favorite because I feel it's going to be the most effective in helping you with your posture. What it is taking the way we spend most of our days with poor posture and completely reversing it. And you can do this seated or standing. You come back like so, palms up, squeezing the shoulders and the head back, opening the front and shortening on the back. Shoulders down and back, head back, squeezing here. Beautiful. Now, not only is a stretch going to retrain your muscular system to hold better posture, it's also going to recalibrate in your mind where vertical is. Again, if you spend so much time down here that you come up here, this might feel straight to you. When you do the stretch on a regular basis, you're going to remind your mind where vertical truly is. Get a good calibration on it. So do this stretch at least every 2 hours, preferably every hour for a good solid minute, and you will notice improvements. For all the other stretches and exercises we're going to talk about, do them 2 times for 30 seconds twice a day. So it'll be a total of 4 sets throughout the day. All right, the stretch here is called a cobra stretch. Lying flat on the floor, press yourself upright, keep the shoulders back, bring the head back. Wonderful stretch for your posture. Coming up as high as you can, shoulders down. Again, if it hurts to come up this high, you can stop short. You can even just post on your elbows if this works better for you. But otherwise, just coming up as high as you comfortably can and hold it for 30 seconds, 2 times, twice a day. Okay, next exercise here is bridges. Lying flat on your back. Raise your hips up so your knees, hips, and shoulders are all in a straight line. Hold for a second. Come back down with your hips, just tap the ground. Come back up, hold for a second, and come back down. This is a wonderful exercise for the back part of your core, for your glute, your buttock muscles, and the lower part of your back. Very good. The next exercise, or the exercise that we have here, for your neck, all you need is a water bottle and a firm floor. And what you do, on your back, take the water bottle, place it underneath your neck, and you just want to gently press your head into the ground. Now, as you do this, you are teaching the muscles to coordinate and move with the backwards curve that we are supposed to have in our neck. Most people do not have the backwards curve. It's straightened out, or it's even curving the wrong way. Again, to curve the correct way is extremely important, not just for helping you with your posture, but for helping you just with overall alignment of your joints and the longevity of your neck. So again, place this underneath your neck, maybe even a little bit towards the bottom, and gently pressing your head over it. Gently pressing your head into the ground, rotating to the side, good. And again, 30 seconds, 2 times, twice a day. Ergonomics play a massive role in how your posture is going to come along. So we're going to go and discuss some of the more common aspects of improving your ergonomics. Very important aspect of ergonomics for many people is the workplace setup in front of a computer. So one of the first things that you want to do is get this screen at eye level. So I've already placed a contraption that holds it further up. Also, you can lower your seat. And this helps to put it at eye level. It's a great place to be. Another important thing with your working ergonomics is to have some sort of support in your low back. Even if it's just a small pillow, something you can wedge in there, something that reminds you to keep that arch in the low back, that helps keep a vertical orientation of your body and will help keep your posture good. Now, many of us spend a good amount of time on our cell phones, texting in particular, so it's important that we do not spend the time down here texting, but rather we're doing it upright with good posture. So make sure that you bring the phone up as high as you comfortably can. It will get taxing on your shoulder to hold it up eye level, so if you come down maybe a little bit, and then let your eyes come down instead of your head, keeping the head up and let the eyes come down. As you do the texting, and also using the voice dictation can make it a little bit easier as well. That's how you want to do your texting. Also, if you're going to be texting for a while, just lying on your belly on a comfortable bed or couch, propped up on your elbows, that's another good way to do it as well. All right. Most car seats are designed terribly. They contour in like this. They keep you in poor posture. Even if there's a lumbar support in them, they tend to not be enough. So I recommend you keep a pillow in your car. Put this in here. It can help keep good upright posture. A product I'd like you to try out is a posture great. They're inexpensive, $15, $20 on Amazon. You can put them underneath your clothes so no one even knows you're wearing them. Wrap around the front of the shoulders, squeeze in the back, forcing you to maintain good posture. And when you accidentally forget about maintaining good posture and you try to round yourself forward, they will stop you and keep you in this good posture. So especially for the hours in the day where you might forget about keeping good posture, when you're busy at work or whenever, having this product on is a great idea. It's not something you need to wear for the rest of your life, but is a great idea in the first month or two while you're really working on improving your posture. It can really help you out. Another important thing to consider here is that variety is good. You do not have to be 100% perfectly erect, as tall as you can, 24/7. It's okay if when you sleep, you curl up and you slouch forward. It's okay that you're not there 100% of the time. However, majority of the day, that's where you should be, especially in the rehabilitation phase. Now, it requires an elevated energy to maintain an elevated posture. Good posture is a sign of good health, and the reverse is true as well. The further forward your head goes, the higher the risk of death. Yes, of death. So allow your energy, your health, your vitality to radiate from your elevated and poised body. Here are strategies in which you can invest in your energy to make all of this happen. While you sleep, you clean out your brain. You get rid of the plaques that eventually can accumulate and form in Alzheimer's disease. So get great sleep. You're gonna keep your brain healthy, and in doing so, you're gonna help keep up a high energy level throughout your day. So an hour or two before you go to bed, keep yourself nice and calm. Avoid stimulating screens, avoid stimulating conversations. Get yourself nice and relaxed and ready for a good night's sleep. And prepare ahead of time. Make sure you allow for the 7 or 8 hours that your body needs to be fully rested when you wake up. Okay, Nutrition 101 for better energy. Number 1 is to get yourself hydrated. Water is the thing that transports all the nutrients throughout your body and allows you to actually create more energy. It also helps lubricate the joints in your body so that they can stay healthy for longer. 2 is to minimize, if not eliminate, refined carbohydrates. The more of these you eat, the more it's going to spike your blood sugar and it's going to crash, and this is not good for maintaining good energy throughout the day. And 3 is lots of vegetables. They are very good for you, I know you know, but still, these 3 things here: hydration, minimizing refined carbohydrates, and eating lots of vegetables. Nail these 3 things down and your energy will be better. Moving your body around on a regular basis, getting your exercise in at least half an hour a day, at least 5 days a week, will shift your physiology in a way that has you experiencing more energy and just feeling better as a whole. So whatever type of exercise you enjoy doing most, get that in and work your way up to at least half an hour, at least 5 days a week. All right. Apply these concepts we just touched on, and you will have a better, more consistent energy throughout the day. You do not want to be reliant on caffeine. This is not a good long-term strategy for maintaining good energy. And remember, the enemy of good posture is lethargy. So defeat it by investing in your energy. Now, for most people, the most challenging aspect of realizing better posture is consistency, making it sustainable. How can you do this? Who can help keep you accountable to doing this? How can you best schedule implementing these new habits into your calendar so that you know you're going to do it? What else can you do to get everything going in your favor to make these new habits stick? The one recommendation that I have for you is to make it as enjoyable as possible. The more you can make this intrinsically motivating, the more you can find the types of exercises that are going to be enjoyable for you, the more you can really focus on how pleasurable it is to sit up tall and to breathe deeply, the more you can connect feeling good with doing the things that give you better posture, the more likely you are to continue doing it. You now have all the tools you need to be successful in improving your posture. Apply them and you will truly prosper. And if there's anything else we can do to help you out at Total Health Systems, give us a call, 586-772-8560. Take care.